There's something going on beneath the water. People getting hot and making sons and daughters. It's just you and me, and LUV, and the TUB.
Hello there, Sir from 17 once again, introducing you to my second match of Gears of War 3 online, and this is another King of the Hill in Checkout. So right off the spawn, the Gears of War 1 player in me comes out, and I rush straight for the power weapon on the left of the human spawn, which is the digger, and I just start firing it out there and putting some pressure on people going towards the hill. The only problem on this game is I fire towards the hill with the digger and it doesn't get anything for me. I get super unlucky and I think I get bombed by a grenade. Yeah, I run in there, miss the double kill, and somebody's already planted a grenade on it, because it's a good strategy when you get the grenades to defend it. And unfortunately I I got raped, but I cruise back in here with a fantastic spawn at the back there where the mulcher is. I lance the first guy down. This is a massive traffic area. I kill that guy with the sawn off, bounce back towards the annex point. Just get myself in the ring. There's another buddy there backing me up. I see the dude who needs reviving over on my front, which means there's obviously something kicking off there. And if he's there, that probably means the spawns have flipped to the other side. So I come over here. No idea what's going off. Somebody throws an incendiary. I bounce back over. Go back into cover. There's a digger. Goodness me, shit's all kicking off. He's bad. Didn't realise he's bad. His buddy's bad. Double kill! How lucky was that, man? Didn't even realise they were both trying to bum me. Take him out. He runs straight in for the hill. He tries to pick up whatever the hell he's picking up. He pays the price because Swifty takes him out with a shotgun. I slam a fresh clip into my shotgun, get the active, bounce back on the wall, see the queen. Wow, she tries to swat turns and she misses. I completely panic, fire the shot off, and I'm on the lancer. See that guy lancing my buddy, put him down quickly, finish him off as quick as I can, slam the active in, look back upon the wreckage of the hill that was, and everyone's moved on. So time to push forward with the team and pick up a shotgun, because shotguns are what Gears are all about. And you'll notice then, I picked an incendiary up, and then I picked a smoke grenade up, and I absolutely hate the fucking item pickup on this game. And right there, that was a complete and utter fuck up when it comes to throwing incendiaries, but I get him on the flank, because that guy was a retard. He did not notice he was getting shot, and he just kind of thought he'd win. But I push forward, somehow don't get killed by a digger, but my buddy does. I bounce back across here, I'm in the spawn. This is a bad position, but this guy's a moron, so I get to lance him down, finish him off quickly with some focused fire, miss my active, which sucks, and I rush back straight across to the hill. So there's already two guys here, the hill is ours, and this is an awesome place to defend, because they can only come from 3 areas, and the grenades are high ground. How he missed me then, I don't know. I go for the panic chainsaw, it doesn't work. I get the hell out of dodge as fast as I can. I swing back round, start lancing, and that bitch gets sprayed. I swap straight away and get some ammo for the sawn off, because if I'm honest, shotguns are where it's always been in Gears, and it's what I was always better with, but I can lance when I want to, so you know, it's all about knowing what weapon to use in what situation. And I'm probably going to do some multiplayer tip videos where I set up scenarios and I show you what's the best way to act, because I learnt a lot about Gears game the hard way on Gears 1, and right then I got a bit ambitious with the sawn off, missed, but run away. And if you can learn how to run away on this game, you will literally live to fight another day. The mobility in Gears is key to everything. If you can wall bounce, if you can go over cover, if you can, you know, speed into cover and then get off it, if you can roadie run as dynamically as possible, you will have the most success. And you will show all the people that don't run, that don't use cover, that don't, wow, that didn't pay off. That guy timed it real well then and sprayed me. Goodness my. And that's how it is, man. If you've got a shotgun and they've got a shotgun, somebody's going to win, and sometimes it's not always you. It's not necessarily about skill, it's just necessarily about how the gods have, you know, decided to... Oh, that's a bad one. That right there, I remember it happening. You know when you panic when you're changing weapons and you press the D-pad and you fuck up on it and it doesn't quite change over and the guy's already on you? That was literally what that was then, but you're going to die a couple times. You're not going to generally go flawless, and the only times you will is if you're playing like a bitch and you're not helping the team. But I see this guy causing chaos in our spawn, so I manage to get him down and finish him off, and I get a lovely swift revenge. The active gets slammed in. I lance this guy who, when you start getting shot on this game, how do you not start evading? He was just running backwards and hoping for the best. It's like, you're going to get killed, dude. You need to move. So the smoke's there, can't see a damn thing. I rush in with the sawn off, assuming there's going to be somebody over here, but it looks like my team have already been busy. I get hit by something pretty powerful from over there. I completely ignore the mulcher because I hate how slow you move with it. There's a point later on in this match where I have a lovely game of cat and mouse with a guy with a mulcher and he loses, which is hilarious, but One really good strategy to have is to swap your Lancer out for another shotgun, so you've got both the Gnasher and the Sawn-Off. So if your Sawn-Off shot misses, you can bounce into cover, swap weapons, and then throw your Gnasher up and start causing some damage with that. But just always try and make yourself a smaller target as possible. Bounce into cover, you know, be as quick and roadie run, play erratically, and that way you'll not get shot as much. Because the problem with these games, and the problems with most games, is you never know who can see you and who can't. So you always want to act as if everybody's got a sniper rifle trained on you, and you've just looked at their screen on a split screen and somehow, you know, managed to dodge it, and wow, that guy owns me. But what can you do? It's one of those shotgun fights that I'd already fucked up my reload. I didn't have a shell and he had a Gnasher, and my head fell off, so there you go. But they're pulling it back now. They've just got in that annex, but we pushed them out. We only need 7 for the win, so this round is pretty much doomed to be a victory for us, which is always good news. I get the digger anyway. I fire it off just to try and get a quick kill before the end, and unfortunately, we win. Isn't that a contradictory sentence? But there we go. Starting off straight on the spawn on the opposite side. I run the wrong way here because for whatever reason I thought we'd spawned in the same area. We push towards the middle where the hill is. The smoke grenade's going off. I'm lancing into the distance. I'm just trying to put as much pressure on as I can, just like at the start of Bullet Marsh. And I cruise in here with the shotgun, clean that guy up, roll for everything I'm worth. My cog is so red right now. That sounds ridiculously sexy and euphonetical, but that guy downs me as I rush in to try and shotgun, and he finishes me off because I got reckless. But I'm back in the game. Boost straight forward because they have the hill, and when they've got the hill, obviously they're going to win. You need to get bodies in there. You need to break that hold. You need to push them back. You need to get them spawning. And if you've got a Sawn-Off, you are practically carrying a brick wall that they're running into at 90 miles per hour. But King Ding, or whatever his fucking name is, decides to chainsaw me, which I absolutely hate. I do realise it's an effective tool and it's a good strategy at close range, but I hate every time I get chainsawed. I love every time I chainsaw someone else. That guy tries to get fancy with wall bounces, so I kick him in the jaw and get me a lovely kill. She's already down. I go to finish her off just in case, and I get chainsawed again! Dude, seriously, fuck me. Put your shotgun on, you pussy. But back into the fray, back into cover, back into speed, back into roadie running. He's running for another guy. Look at that douchebag. Chainsawing everything. They are the worst fucking players, them, because you know they're new and they're not even attempting to learn the game. It's just tragic. But they've got the hill once again. We're down. I'm getting shot from every direction. I put the shotgun on. We have a lovely little dance here. Do I win? I do fucking win. Good night, son. Back into the hill. I get downed off this guy lancing from behind, but I get picked up luckily enough. There's ink. There's bodies. There's shit kicking off. We can't even get the grenades. The cog's on the screen. Somebody goes down. Somebody gets sprayed. There's 2 of them on me right now, and I'm just like, oh my god! Spray that guy, run away, bounce into cover, try and get that reload. Is he bad? Is he good? I can't tell. He misses with the Sawn-Off, bounce back into cover, try and hide as best I can. He's still on me. Good night, sunshine. I run for all I'm worth directly into another locust, bounce, flip, roll. And then there's this little war of attrition now. He's got a retro lancer, I've got 1 shotgun shell, and this guy comes from behind and takes me out with a shotgun butt. That was an effective life, and every life that you can do that on is a really fun life. But that's an unfortunate spawn for that guy, putting me behind him with the Sawn-Off, because if I can get close to you, buddy, I'm going to press that trigger and you're going to turn into wallpaper. But I see that guy over there, I lance him and he just doesn't cotton on to the fact he's being shot. So I get a lovely kill on him. I cruise up here to try and find the grenades. Somebody's already got them because the weapon spawns on this game are fucking weird. I look over there, there's no spawn. I look back towards here, there's nobody doing anything. I can't quite place where they're coming from. I see her. I know that she's been a problem throughout this entire game, so I run up and just fucking... I run through her like a train, and watch this. He's got a mulcher, he's hip firing. Good night, son. That's some Gears 1 action in your face right there in the form of pellets. But I get cocky here because there's a bunch of them at the spawn. There's at least 4 of them. I think, fuck it, I'll go for the double kill. I only get the single, and I have to run away. If I'd had another shell, that could have been beautiful. But I spin back round, I think about shooting with the snub, and I decide to run away and live another day. So I bounce back across here. I see them inside the hill. I shoot off on both of them. They don't know where the gun bullets are coming from. I down them both, and I somehow get a grenade kill, which I must have shot one of their grenades or something. I don't understand it, but it's all cool. Break their hold, reinforce it on my own. There's nobody here. Can we get the capture point? Yes, we can. Oh no, oh, I moved out of it just in the last moment, and me and that guy kill each other like something out of Face Off or Rocky 3. or Rocky 4 or whichever. No, it's Rocky 3 because Apollo's dead in Rocky 4. That makes no sense. But I push back forward. This is when it gets really contested because they're full on pushing this hill. They know they will lose this match if they don't get back in this. And oh my goodness, that guy's face just gets obliterated. She's running in, she gets chainsawed. That's real unlucky, that, with smoke. I get a fresh clip in, I run across to this Nasher, spray him too, fall back, pick my buddy up, bounce into cover, try and get my life back, slam a fresh shell in, get the active, and I'm back in business. Anybody over here? No. Anybody over there? No. Be as evasive as you can, bounce everywhere, and there she is. Oh, is this? Oh, that went so bad. We both miss our shots. She runs away, I run away, and we'll admit that's a draw. And I get sniped. And that is one of those moments where I wish there was a kill cam, because either that is the most luckiest shot that guy's ever got, or that was a fantastic shot, because I was coming out of a roll. That is a really tough shot to make, but you never know the circumstance. He could have been stood 5 yards from me and he could have been aiming where I was rolling to, so you never know. But kudos to that guy. I can't hate him for that. I run in here, risking suicide, pick that dude up, put the shotgun on. Oh, sorry, I've got the Lancer on. Fire a couple bullets, get the active, bounce back towards my team. I know they're flanking round, I know they're coming through this area, and I try and get the better of them. And this guy rolls away, and I don't want to run because you make noises when you run. And yeah, that did not work. I fucked that up big time. But get a new shell in. Is he chasing me? He's not chasing me. My entire team's chasing him, though. Goodness me, run away, man. Oh, he comes from behind and pays the price. Bouncing off of walls, another active. Anybody else? They've got the hill right now. I'm just over here going on a tear, me. I really should be pushing the objective, but my team is doing that as well. So we had a really good mechanic happening here, a really good dynamic. There goes that dude that's been spraying my team like a boss. I come in and finish him off. One shell left in the sawn-off. I get the ink grenades, and I usually drop the ink grenades very close to the hill so that it's just, you know, like an area of denial, much like the napalm in Black Ops. I'm getting lanced by that guy over there, so I spin to cover. I wait him out. I put the Lancer on. That guy goes and takes him on from behind. The shotgun's back on because you know they're rushing this way. I see that guy. That was real bad from me. You need to practically touch a person to kill them with the sawn-off. Yeah. Somebody told me the other day they'd actually limited its range because it was too powerful, but I don't know about that because, like I say, this was my first games. But I go down, but I don't die, and there's the second match, guys. I said that really gay, I don't know why. Thanks for watching, and you take care now.